For this geometry video, we are constructing the circumscribed circle about a triangle. So this is the circle that is going to be around a triangle, and all three vertices of the triangle are on the circle. Another way of thinking about this is we are constructing an inscribed triangle. So in order to do this, we are using the ideas involved in a perpendicular bisector construction and just perpendicular bisectors in general. We know that the perpendicular bisectors in a triangle, if we draw all three of them, they intersect at the point known as the circumcenter. As a result, the circumcenter is equidistant from all three vertices of the triangle. So to make this construction, all we do is we do the perpendicular bisectors of the sides of our triangle. Because the intersection of all three is the circumcenter, if all three intersect at one point, two of the three will intersect at the one point. So we are just going to draw two of our three perpendicular bisectors. So we have our triangle. We are going to draw our first perpendicular bisector, and we will go to this side down here. So we need to make sure we are over halfway from one side to the other, and this looks about right. Draw an arc from this vertex, switch to the other side, and we are going to draw an arc from this vertex. Okay. The intersection is our first perpendicular bisector. So I need to draw my line that represents the perpendicular bisector. All right, so that is the line that represents the perpendicular bisector, and I need to slide it over a hair. Okay, so that adjustment better represents our first perpendicular bisector. After we make this perpendicular bisector, we need to make one more, and I will do this one in blue. So I will do the perpendicular bisector for this side over here. So I'm going to put my vertex here. I'm going to make sure that we are extended beyond halfway. That, we'll make it a little bigger just to be safe. That is beyond halfway. Draw an arc above and below, nice big arcs. Switch and repeat on this side as well. Draw nice big arcs. Our arcs intersect, so that's good. From here, I am going to draw my next perpendicular line. So connect our blue arcs, this arc, and that one. So that is our second perpendicular bisector. And where they intersect, that is our circumcenter. So I'm going to now place my compass, I'm going to place my compass on the circumcenter, and I am going to measure my distance from the circumcenter to one of my vertices. Okay, so our circumcenter is equidistant from the vertices, so I'm going to measure this distance and make sure it's as exact as possible. Now that I have that distance set, I'm going to draw a circle, and this circle should intersect all three vertices of my triangle. So if we draw and intersect, we hit that one, and we hit our top one, and we are fairly good for our circumscribed circle. Okay, so this is our circumscribed circle. All three of your vertices are pretty much on the circle. The top one is a little bit off, but that is just because of the pixelation error, and but that is our circumscribed circle of a triangle. It is the circle whose center is the circumcenter of the triangle, the intersection of all three of our perpendicular bisectors.